What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ange. We are here. Man, I am so like, geez, I haven't seen this new chapter as of yet, but I can't wait any longer. I just put my daughter down to sleep. Actually, she just woke up again, but I might, if you guys happen to fall asleep, it just probably because y'all hearing like that twinkle twinkle, noises like lullaby music in the background. But I hope you guys stay with me right now. And I gotta, keep the voice a little down a little bit. But we are here, and I can't wait to see this reaction. I can't wait to see this chapter. Y'all already know in the last one, we had Kuma ready to give Saturn the punch of a lifetime. We haven't seen a punch like this since Luffy and Sabahodi. You know what I mean? Which is even crazy. So we had it's funny because it's like you had Kuma see Luffy punch a celestial dragon, and then you're about to have Kuma punch Saturn. And last chapter was just amazing. We had about like a week break or 2 week break. I feel like I'm on a 3-4 week break, but I ain't got too much time, so I have to do this reaction video. If it's the first time on this channel, please make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of my reaction. Let me know how you feel about the chapter overall. And so without further ado, let's jump inside this reaction video. If you guys don't see me in the chat, my apologies, just because I'm trying to stay focused, get this done quick, but still be involved. All right, so let's do this. And so the title chapter, Thank You Daddy. So we got Sanji serving some mice here. Sanji serves the dessert to a mouse couple that just got married. Very nice. Got engaged. I was like, aren't they getting engaged? I just got engaged. All right. Monsters is being animated. It's a one-shot I wrote back when I was young. It's a one-shot I wrote back when I was young. I can't believe it's actually happening. Life is good. Life is good, and things are manifesting. I hope everything is manifesting for you guys as well. I hope life is treating you so well. Happy 2024. I think this is the first chapter of the year, so we in here. All right, so let's do this. All right, Kuma getting ready to punch the life out of Saturn. A punch full of feelings. You're the Buccaneer brat. So Saturn doesn't look too worried right now. A second ago in the last chapter, he looked like he was about he looked shocked, right? You could either live as a slave or die. Nothing else can be tolerated for someone of your ilk, probably like of your clan kind of thing for people. You either live as a slave or die. Nothing else can be tolerated for someone of your ilk. Mommy has passed away. She's in a better place now. So he's like, so it's kind of like summing up all the emotions, all of everything that Kuma had been through, because we summarized the flashback and summarized like the emotions that took place, right? So yeah, and then we have Ginny. I'm just so happy, Kumachi. Sorry, but I'm at death's door, and like Kuma's just been having to deal with the people he's loved the most crying. Tears and tears and tears and tears. You know what I mean? And then now it's Bonnie's time. Vegapunk, what is the meaning of this? How can Kuma still be alive? I made use of our contingency plan. A few days after the Revolutionary Army took him. Isn't Saturn saying this? Vegapunk, what is the meaning of this? He's shocked. How can Kuma still be alive? And then continue saying, I made use of our contingency plan a few days after the Revolutionary Army took him. I triggered his self-destruct mechanism. So even Vegapunk's shocked. Wait, what? So Kuma already went through a self-destruct. He had already self-destructed. Oh, that punch coming. That punch is coming. Ooh. Oh, indented face. Whoa, 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 whoa. He got him. What's happening? But like his eye opened up. Like he could see in the second one. Did something happen? Either way, Kuma clapped him. Crash. Saint Saturn. Everybody's losing their mind right now. Everybody's losing their mind right now. And everybody's going crazy. This is the most important punch in One Piece history. This is the most important punch in One Piece history right now. Nothing else has none of Luffy's punches has topped this one. That's crazy. That's crazy to say. This is the most significant. There is the Luffy's comes number 2. This one's actually number 1. Oh, he was sent flying. And he's out. He's out. It looks like he's out. He looks like he's out cold. He looks like he's like no, like he's fucked. Like he's like it's a hard hit where it's like he's in like you had not Kuzan. Yeah, Kuzan's hit. You had the Admiral get hit by Luffy and like he's in that same state right now. I need to change. I need to fix that title. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Listen, things are getting crazy. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this because I'm not even trying to cap right. All right, save. There you go. All right, let's do this. Be back into it. Hold on. So you have Saturn getting messed up. He like he was flown. Like Kuma sent Saturn flying. Okay, no word of a doubt. The town. So they're surprised by the town because the town is like just like crashing, right? He's like, "What's going on? Did Kuma do that?" He punched one of the 5 elders. He attacked one of the world's great overseers. And Kuma just go help Saint Saturn at once. He's under the rubble. For someone of his status to be struck by a slave, this is unprecedented. So cool. And the craze, no, I don't think you understand. Actually, no. Kuma stopped. Kuma stopped. Because I was gonna say Kuma had momentum all the way from wherever the revolutionary are. Like he like a if he had to have been dead. Saturn had to have been dead that instant if nothing had stopped Kuma from that run all the way there. He would have had to been dead. That's like a wind up for like 20 minutes. Like this is unprecedented. Hey, we can we can move again. Bonnie-chan, are you hurt? So I'll run into Kuma. This is our chance. Get Bonnie to the upper levels. Escaping the island is our only objective. What is the meaning of this? That's a good question. The truth is, I didn't install a traditional self-destruct mechanism. I couldn't bear the idea of making you into a bomb, knowing how those bastards would take full advantage of that. What? But I still kept my word. I just I just used a different kind of failsafe. But hold on, he said he turned him into a bomb when? He turned Kuma into a bomb. When did the Revolutionary Army take him? That's what I need to figure out. When did the Revolutionary Army take him? Because how did Kuma still be alive? I made use of of our contingency plan a few days after the Revolutionary Army took him. So they planned on having Kuma self-destruct while he was with the Revolutionary Army, essentially. But that didn't happen. So and Vegapunk, obviously, he said the truth is I didn't install a traditional self-destruct mechanism. I couldn't bear the idea of making him into a bomb. Um, but I still kept my word. I just used a different kind of failsafe, and he activated it. I programmed it to shut your body down completely. Between that and the loss of your individuality, you should be nothing but a vegetable now, incapable of receiving orders. And I programmed it to shut your body down completely. So he self-destructed himself. And between that, I programmed it to shut your body down completely. You should be nothing but a vegetable now. So like the idea of so basically he just couldn't move. Like he's saying that he couldn't move or he shouldn't be able to move and he shouldn't be able to think. That's what I'm understanding. Incapable of receiving orders. Even accounting for Bonnie's presence here, you shouldn't have been able to reach us. Okay, so how are you still moving? This almost seems beyond science. It can't. It's just his own instinct. That's what it was. So they're going back to like that whole conversation of instinct because he's not meant to be able to move, and he shouldn't be able to think, but his own instinct, fatherly instinct or Bonnie protection instinct causes him to go to her. It can't be what I'm thinking, can it? The Buccaneers were said to have a special characteristic beyond their strong bodies, after all. Your people once. A special characteristic beyond their strong bodies, after all. Your people once. It's over, isn't it? Kuma. Where's Straw Hat? He disappeared right before we could apprehend him. There's no way we can call in such a failure. Call in such a failure. Thank you, Daddy, for everything. I saw your memories. Mommy seemed like an amazing woman. I saw how you actually wrote me lots of letters. That made me so happy. I don't care if everyone calls you a tyrant because I know there's no one kinder than my dad. To me, you're the coolest person in the world. I'll never forget that. Saint Saturn. So Luffy's disappeared as well. Vegapunk. I'm still waiting for your explanation. Was this your doing? I don't think he's not admitting Haki right now. I suppose it'd be fair to say that I'm ultimately responsible. But if you're a romantic, you could just as easily chalk this up to the power of love. I see. As is there flames going on his arm? As usual, to err is human. How short-sighted. You gentlemen have outlived your usefulness. Farewell. Oh, his body. Oh, the punch took out his arm? His body's regenerating. That's crazy. Daddy, get out of the way. You gotta move. Sanji, I'm not gonna let you. Okay, Sanji came in. Sanji came in and defended him. Shout out to Sanji. Shout out to Sanji. I'm not gonna let you upset Bonnie Chan anymore, you dirty old spider. He's surprised. Yeah, we owe Kuma a huge debt too. Radical. He's like, my goodness, you certainly have grown a lot. Radical beam. Oh wow, he shot through him. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's gonna regenerate, but still, that's crazy. Frankie managed to get a radical beam on him. Sanji managed to kick Saturn, and Frankie got a radical beam off of him. And so here we go. Kizaru has to come in to attack Frankie. Let's put your test. Let's put your growth to the test, Frankie. And so he manages to kick Frankie. Kizaru manages to kick Frankie. Saturn is regenerating. um, Atlas is carrying Kuma. Atlas, can you carry him to our meeting point in Labrastratum? Leave it to me. Vegapunk, Dad can't move. So Bonnie's grown again. Atlas, can you carry him to our meeting point in Labrastratum? Leave it to me. Now that Kuma's joined us. Oh, joined everybody. Now that Kuma's joined us, wouldn't you agree that there are too many players on the board? I think it's about time that we wrap this up. You're a sad, sad man, Kizaru. Have you no heart? I should have brought a darker pair of shades. I'm going to embarrass myself at this rate. The Buster Call Protocol has been authorized. By the authority of the world government, this island has been declared a threat to the entire world. All ships take aim. Reduce everything to ashes in the name of justice. A traitor who studied the taboo secrets of the world, a survivor of the bloodline that should be extinct, and a pirate who awakened the power of that ancient god. This island is completely infested. The forces of justice loom. Wow. Okay. Nah. Dope chapter. A great chapter. I'm so glad I finally get to read it here. But it's interesting because where'd Luffy go? Right? Where'd Luffy go? That's the real question. We're guessing that Kizaru managed to swoop in one more time and managed to move him. Like, ooh, someone colored this in. That's hard. Tell us what no break next week. Okay, a lot of comments here. Um, yeah, no, this is a great chapter. This was an amazing chapter. The Buster Call has officially been called. It looks like the Straw Hats really are. I think next chapter is going to be pretty hectic. I feel like next chapter is going to be pretty hectic. So I think it's coming this week. Technically, it's supposed to come this week because you have. Shout out to Sanji for managing to block Saturn's attack. I know Kizaru was chilling. Let's be honest here. Kizaru didn't have to move for a. Kizaru could have moved for a while, right? He could have moved for a minute. You know what I mean? And it seems as though like like it seems as though before Saturn really started taking like a lot more damage, they had to go ahead and step in. And it seems as though you're a sad man. You're a sad man, Kizaru. Have you no heart? Says Vegapunk. And then Kizaru's like, I should have brought a darker pair of shades. I'm going to embarrass myself at this rate. And it's I'm curious as to why he feels that way. How did he come to that conclusion? Because like the fact that Luffy took him out, yeah, he should feel that way. But to let Saturn get hit, that's one of the reasons, and he shouldn't allow him. There's no reason that he did get hit. He shouldn't have. Um, but it's crazy. You see the Gora say he can regenerate himself. Sanji steps in and Luffy. So it's a good chapter. It was a good chapter. It's a good chapter. The Buster Call has officially been called. Um, it's interesting though. When a Buster Call is called, is it along the lines of like, is greater weapons used? Like, is that the like? I think that's what to consider because if a Buster Call is called, is it just like a lot more ships taking a lot more aim at the island for everything to get destroyed and wiped off the face of the earth, or is there like a particular weapon like the Mother Flame that extinguishes the island? Because no, I don't think so, because it was Lulucia that literally just got that was there one moment and then not the next, right? So I'm curious as to see what the cause of that was, right? Or what the outcome was, because the Buster Call for Robin, they destroyed the island, but it was just like attacks, bombs. Like that's all they did. It's not to say that that isn't like a great feat or like a great like an outcome, like a serious outcome, but essentially it wasn't like just one huge attack or a higher level of attacks that took place. So I'm interested in seeing what happened. I was guessing we're gonna have Kizaru awaken. When he made the comment at this, I should have brought darker glasses. I'm going to embarrass myself at this rate. So I was thinking that he was gonna like awaken and then he's just like pure light or something like that. In that case, it'd be interesting to see what his is. So how and how what's his name? How Saturn puts it: a traitor who studied the taboo arts, Vegapunk, um, survivor of the bloodline that should be extinct, Kuma, and then a pirate who awakened the power of that ancient god. This island is completely infested. Like that's the reason for the Buster Call. It just needs to be wiped out. because there's too many serious factors in order to just be let living and let to continue on. You know what I mean? So regardless, dope chapter. I appreciate everybody and anybody who tuned in. I can't wait to see what happens next in the next one. I hope everyone has an amazing day. I hope the next chapter comes out this week and y'all gonna catch for me this week. I'm sorry I can't stop yawning, but at the end of the day, it's your boy Ange. Make sure you guys go hit and check out my new music video. It's at the bottom in the link in the description. I hope you guys go check that out and watch it and enjoy it. I appreciate you so much. And sending love, good energy. I will see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Ange. All right, peace.